Hey, hi, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. In fact, this is also the coolest place to hang out in all of the infinite hallways of the interwebs. Just take my word for it. One of the wee buggers in the facility got away, Cog. Been tracking it for a few days now, and I'm finally going to confront it. Stand by. I think we've seen him say that before. Roger Dodger. Folks, if you were with us last time, you know we were out there just tearing it up until we weren't, because the evil magnet sucked us in and forced the goat to think that perhaps there was something wrong with the video game, but there wasn't anything wrong. That was supposed to happen, because then we went to the next mission. The game apologized and said, hey, just kidding. Just kidding. You completed the mission. We were able to get the research done. I know, it was a little confusing for a moment, but here we are again. We've got a new magnet capability where we can trap enemies, and it's all good. We're back at it again. Enemies explode on death. Let's try it. They're probably going to show up at some point along the way, right? So I hope you are doing great out there. Hey, there's an enemy. Oh, this is going to be tremendous. I had no idea this was a larva stage. Wow, we are going to have a good old explode-a-thon. This is going to be tremendous. Might as well just call us a regular Orkin man out here, you know what I mean? The bugs are not safe. I'll tell you, speaking of Orkin men, now back in the day, when I was a younger man, they used to ask us in school, you know, what would you like to do when you get older out there in that world out there? What would you like to do? And at the time, I had taken a liking to a particular Orkin Man commercial. Now some of you are going to know. I can confirm that, you know, in case you haven't seen this, it is out on YouTube. You can find it somewhere out there if you search. The Orkin Man is, you know, it's a pest control operation, and these guys had a commercial where this dude was showing up at houses in a murder suit. He was in full mech mode. This guy had lasers coming out of his eyes and, you know, basically what looked like a laser gun attached to his hand. And I gotta tell you something. I was all about that shit, okay? I said, hey, I want to be out there. I want to be an Orkin man. I want to be blowing up bugs at people's houses. That's what I want to do. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. You know about false advertising? You heard of that? Do you know that the Orkin men and women of the world, you know, they don't have those mech suits at all. That was 100% fabricated nonsense. They don't have the suits. And so once I found that out, it kind of turned me off to the whole bug wiping out career. Now, I enjoy doing it in video games, don't get me wrong. But I decided to go, you know, a slightly different path with my career, and I ended up in HR, of all places, right? Yeah. You know, it's all about that journey, right, of how we got to where we got to, and it all works out in the end, right? Or it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, really long way of telling you that the men and women of Orkin do not have metal death suits. You know, they're just going out there in human form, risking it all without the mechanized protection that I would want if I was going to be in that career. So anyway, I salute them. All right, 58,000, not too bad. Okay with that. I think we chewed through this area rather quickly. All right, let's turn her in. I wonder if eventually, you know, we're going to come to a zone where, you know, whoever this dude is that's been in hiding, maybe we'll just find him that way. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those, you know, your princess is in another castle. You remember all that? Yeah, you probably do. All right, cheers to you. Take a quick sip of coffee here. I am still out here enjoying the dark roast that I've been mentioning. I don't think there's anything we can do / want to do. Yeah, I mean, maybe, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. That'll help us move a little bit faster. Let's keep going out in this direction. See if we can catch this culprit that old Cog is after. I'm gonna go with Gemforge again. These goblins must surely have mining operations of their own. Where are they storing it all? Gather some intel for me. One of these brutes must know more. Blast them until one of them talks. All right, that sounds pretty great. Be happy to blast them. I'm gonna grab some gold along the way as well. What do you brutes know about the facility? I mean, well, we're cutting through them pretty fast. I know we got to get 10 of the little green guys, but we'll get them. Don't worry. This is going to be an enemy-heavy trip as well. Alright. Glad to see the fuel. I think the reflective blocks, reflective shots, that is, come in really handy. Taking a liking to those. And there we go. Gah, stop already. I'll talk. We's got this treasure ship, you see? Okay, all right, that's... So that's what couldn't be determined, eh? We's got this treasure ship. Ooh, this is good. Let's toss the vortex out there. That does help with the enemies. Had that a bunch of times. I like how the reflective shots also help with just naturally creating a wider path for you to get through on your way down. Works out quite nicely. Okay, let's go more bullets per second. I'm trying to avoid these icicles and the slowdown that occurs, but sometimes it's tough without a dodge maneuver, you know? All right. We're gonna go shaft frags. Hey, there's fuel. Perfect. That is such a great ability. I'm going to be getting together with my buddy tonight to play some Magic the Gathering. We get together, we play Commander. And now I'm going to admit something to you that I'm not happy to tell you, but I'm going to tell you anyway. The last 2 times we've gotten together, he has blown me out of the water. Completely murdered me. Where I haven't gotten a single win. And this, he's got a streak now, doing this twice. I'm talking complete shutout. So, I have to get the win this time. Also, the new Fallout decks are almost here, and I've pre-ordered the dog meat deck. I'm very excited about it. I might get more of them. But I have to admit, I don't collect Magic cards to, try and have them as an investment. I buy them because I want to play cool cards during a match. So this is not a financial investment for me. And, some of these sets, you probably know where I'm going with this. Some of these sets come out and, the decks are $80, $90. And that's just not really what I come to the game of Magic for. When a normal Commander set might go for $40 or $50, but then these other decks come out and they're 80 or 90, you go, I don't know about all of that. So, I bought one, and I'm excited about it. And who knows, maybe my arm will be twisted, and I'll get 1 or 2 more. I am so excited about the upcoming Fallout series. My understanding is that Walton Goggins will be in it. Walton is one of my favorite actors. I love him in everything he does. I think he's got such range, too. You look at him in something like Vice Principals, and then look at him in something like The Shield. That's range. That's range. All right. I am just soaking up these money-packed blocks. Wow. I think these blues are worth a lot. Blues and reds, I should say. Plus, we got that block multiplier as well. We're doing okay on fuel, so I'm just going to make this a monster trip overall. Alright, let's go. More frag bombs. Outstanding. Happy to see the blues. Happy to see the reds. 250,000. That's great. All right, we'll clear out this area, and then we'll rock right into that treasure chest to see what we got here. Oh, let's head on out. Perfect. Here we go. Consumable Gang tuning kit. Start with basic stat boosts. Well, that's awesome. And I don't think we've got enough to do anything I'd want to do. I think we're just going to hold for now, because I think the next thing that it would make the most sense to do would be this one. Fortunately or unfortunately, I know it's a lot of do-re-mi. Alright, let's continue our domination here, because I'll tell you, that is exactly what we're doing. Alright, let's jump in again here. And I'm gonna go with Gemforge again. We just have some really good luck with this guy's ability. Seems we've reached the end of the trail. We must be here? Oh. Wonder what this is all about. Now, we know that we've already got some stats that have been boosted because of that single use, which is great if this is going to be a tougher area. Go with that special ability cooldown right off the bat. I have a quality of life feature request. It would be awesome. Ooh, what are these? It would be awesome if the depth finder had a number at the bottom indicating how deep the mine was. I don't know if we're supposed to be blowing these up. Oh, we must be in, like, their base area. Ooh. So happy to see the reflective bullets. Outstanding. Let's go with that. Okay, so we're gonna run into some bugs. Goblin City, but there's no one here. I don't like it. Stay alert. Who knows what awaits us? It's a trap. Where's Admiral Akbar when you need him? All right, let's go with these. Now, they help clear the path, but I also think having them out there just serves as some additional protection from the creepy crawlies. Okay, I think we're gonna do that. So far, lots and lots of gems. We're going to go with the backward shot, too, especially with the bigger bugs out here. The ones that pop up behind, they'll just go and get themselves blasted with the backwards shot, so I value the additional coverage that comes from that. We're getting webbed up now. I don't remember seeing that in the past. I'm glad that there's a lot of fuel on offer here, because this does look like it's going to be a lengthier adventure down. All right. trying to manage the process of getting down and gathering materials. Because I don't want to be caught with too little fuel. And speaking of, there's some over to the east there. Let's grab that. Oh, we're coming into Larvaville, aren't we? I'm actually going to go more bullets per second, especially with the fact that they're coming out of both sides. We're burning at both ends, folks. Doing the things. Now let's grab the fuel. Keep on rocking. We are getting close to the bottom here. Like all these upgrades that we have are really coming together and serving us well. All right, lads, start the show. Rain down hellfire on them, starting with the cute one. Who, me? No, obviously I'm referring to the wee one with the mustache. That hardly narrows it down. They've unleashed an acid tidal wave. Get out of there. What? They've left behind some of the villagers. We have to save them. Cogsworth, I won't have our troops killed saving them. There would be no honor in leaving them behind. We can make it. Very well, but be careful. Oh, they are not kidding about the acid wave. Well, let's go gems from enemies. I mean, I'm going to... Well, I guess I'm going to fly upwards now? Okay. Oh, maybe we've got to, like, return to the surface. That's interesting. Look, we've got plenty of fuel to do this. I'm so glad we've built up the arsenal that we have at this point. Save the villagers, right? Yeah, but destroy their homes in the process. Oh, look it! Alright, alright. Gotcha. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Alright, it is critical that we don't get hit by the ice spikes, if we can avoid it. More fuel. We're almost there. Let's fire this thing off. Oh, gosh. Oh, I got hit again. Oh, come on, one time. Keep going. I saw him coming that time. Oh, no. Okay, maybe we're through the ice. And I know the arrow is pointing down, but... I mean, that ship sailed, man. That ship sailed. Oh, no. I think we had to save those goblins in order to survive this. Well, good to know, right? For next time. And again, here's the thing I love about this game. We got 140,000. We're keeping that. They're not going to take that away from us. I like that there is very little punishment to be found in this game. I'm going to go with the bullet damage upgrade, I think. Yeah, we're going to do that. Every little bit counts in a big way. Hey! Thanks so much for hanging out again with me and enjoying some Boar Blasters. This game has just been wonderful. I have enjoyed expanding our takeover of this grid so much. And I'm glad that you've come along for the journey. Let's do this again sometime. We'll get out there, we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, we do that every single time. And you know what else? We'll give away a video game at least once a week, and we can do that because of support from folks like you that hang out in this community and make it awesome and watch videos and help generate revenue. I know, ads. I know, advertisements. But that's how it happens. That's how the sausage is made. The channel brings in revenue, and then we use that to do giveaways and all kinds of fun stuff. Do you know that we gave away 100 games in 2023, and we're going to give away 200 in 2024? Thanks for helping make that possible. Take care out there. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you next time.